Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing a new series on my channel called Topics Tuesday. And Topics Tuesday is basically where we talk about topics on Tuesday. Pretty self-explanatory. But I guess our first topic of this hopefully lasting series is Stranger Things Season 3. And honestly, I think it's one of the best seasons of all time. Okay, that came out weird. I think it's one of the best seasons on Stranger Things. Okay, so this is how I always view Stranger Things. Stranger Things 1, amazing, right? It's this amazing season. It, like, basically ends itself. If Stranger Things would have ended right there, I'm pretty sure people would still be happy, and it was a very good ending. Stranger Things 2 left you on a cliffhanger of what's going to happen next. Sure, 11 did close the gate, but we saw the mind flare and we were like, hey, is the mind flare able to open the gates or whatever? And season 3, it's insane because freaking, I think the mind flare dies. I'm not sure, but each time it one-ups itself, it seems like, and it just revives my love for the series. And I've literally, like, I'm not even kidding about this, guys. I've literally rewatched Stranger Things 1 and 2 over 100 times. Okay, like every single day for like 2 years straight, I would just watch a few episodes of 1 and 2, and it never got old because it was just such a good series. But yeah, so that's kind of my views on Stranger Things 3. It's a really good season. Like, it seems like every single person in that season has a role, and each cutaway, I guess, or each section of the story, like Hopper's section and the kids section and Nancy and Jonathan's section, it all has a purpose in the season, and I love it. It's great. It feels really complete, and I can't wait till the next season, season 4, which will probably not be for like another year or two, but that's okay. But let's go on to the next topic of the day. Life updates. So basically, I haven't been uploading that much recently because I've just been really busy, because we had to paint a new room, and I was moving in that room, and we had to move all my stuff out, and it was just this, that, and the other thing was crazy, very time consuming, and hopefully I can upload more for you guys nowadays. So I guess let's move on to the next topic, because that one was just a quick life update, and nothing really much going on there. But new subscriber goal. My new subscriber goal, because I always seem to have one, like when I first started off my channel, it was 20 subs, and it went up to 50 subs, and 75 subs, and 100. So I guess my new sub goal is probably 125. Or 120. Let's go with 120. We're actually not that far off. We have 10. We have to get like 10 more subs, then we're at 120, which is not bad at all, and that's pretty exciting. But yeah, if we can get 120, that's awesome. And eventually, if we get big enough, I'll probably upload a lot more because, well, yeah, if you have a bigger audience, it feels like you have to, like, dedicate some time into that because it's like you have a lot of people depending on you. And, like, when you have a smaller channel, it's just like, oh, well, not that many people are depending on you, so you can take some more time off and do other things, like hang out with friends and stuff. But when you have a huge audience, like 1 million subs or 2 million subs or whatever it is, or even 100,000 subs, or, you know, just 1,000 subs at that, it feels like, wow, I have a big audience. Maybe I should, like, actually put a lot of time into it, show my audience that I actually, like, care about them, and, you know, do this and the other thing. It's just like, wow, how do I have 1,000 subs? It's literally just me. I'm not special or anything, and yeah, it seems like normal people nowadays can just become the most famous people in the world because of YouTube, and it's awesome. It's awesome to see. But I guess that moves us on to our next topic. Background gameplay. So the background gameplay you're probably seeing is either Alpha, Omega, or just some BO3 Zombies gameplay. I'm not sure yet it's what I want to use, but probably Alpha, Omega, because that's the new Zombies map, and I want to show that off. So yeah, it was just supposed to be a small portion of the video, because I literally put it small portion. So yeah, let's go on to the next topic. Future video plans. I don't really have any future video plans right now except for Topics Tuesday. Maybe I'll come out with more series eventually. Like I remember Would You Rather Wednesdays, and I think that was all I had actually for series. I don't exactly remember. My arc series was just a little, like, it was not a very lasting series because I'm pretty sure we died and lost everything by like raptors or something. But sorry about that. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be a long series. Like most of my series on this channel don't seem to last that long. I hope the series lasts for a while, but I can never guarantee anything. It could probably end in like 2 episodes, or I really hope it lasts for a while because this seems like a really cool idea. But eventually I will run out of topics, so that's when it gets hard for this series, and this series is dependent on topics. So that moves us on to our next thing, which is opinion on COD contracts, or the contracts in Black Ops 4. I actually really like them because I've been getting so much more reserve cases than normally. Like, I remember there was this one day where I freaking got like 7 I can't even say it, reserve cases in like 10 minutes, and it was crazy. And I just like opened them and I got a bunch of cool stuff. And like stuff like that is just awesome when Treyarch does that, and like makes it like actually fair to, it makes you want to play the game, honestly. Like it really revives Call of Duty for me. And I guess this next topic is related to COD. Is COD refreshing again? And I think COD is kind of refreshing again because those reserves really helped out. You can get a lot more stuff now. I haven't got a gun yet, but eventually I will get guns if I keep up with the reserves or reserve opening. Even though there's thousands of items in the thing, eventually I'm bound to get at least a gun or two. So that's really exciting. And in general, I like my favorite thing so far is Blackout. Like it's been Blackout throughout the entire year. Originally, I thought it'd be zombies or maybe even multiplayer, if not zombies. And because I was never really a big battle royale guy, and it turned out to be Blackout. I love Blackout. It's just awesome. I don't know if it's like the Call of Duty formula or whatever, but it's just awesome. It's a super fun game mode, and I love it. Oh yeah, next topic. I have some rap videos coming up soon. I'm not gonna spoil them for you guys, but they're super cool. My friend Sharky Plays will probably be the cameraman. We're still working on some of the lyrics because the lyrics are a big part of a rap video, and I'm not a very good rapper, so that's gonna be interesting. And we picked some of the hardest songs to rap, honestly, and I'm not sure if I'm up for it, but it's exciting nonetheless. I'm excited for you guys to see the end product. So I keep saying if you've noticed throughout this entire video, I've said but I guess it's just a habit. So that moves us on to our next topic, the PlayStation 5. And I'm not sure, but so far I've been hearing that the PlayStation 5 is like a $600 price tag or whatever. And I'm not sure if I'm down for that because, sure, it sounds awesome, the PlayStation 5. Freaking, like, here's what they did. They played Spider-Man, and they did a fast, like a loading time or whatever, like a fast travel, and the PlayStation 4 had like, what was it, like 14 seconds, and the PlayStation 5 only had like 10 or 0.6 seconds or something like that. Something crazy, something 10 times better than the PlayStation 4. And that sounds awesome. Like, I really want a gaming console that is just amazing. It's a console, or it's a generation changer at that. Like, it's just 10 times better than the PlayStation 4. 100 times better than the PlayStation 3. Like, a million times better than the PlayStation 2. And just a quadrillion. I don't even know what number to use at this point for the PlayStation 1. But, I'm super excited for the PlayStation 5. I'm just not sure about the price range. What I've been hearing, though, is the PlayStation 5 is like a good PC. Like it runs like a good PC, which is really like I'm great. Like I'm glad to hear that. Jeez, I can't speak. But if it's how it sounds, it can go up to 8K and stuff like that. That's gonna be awesome. Absolutely, because just imagine like playing your games in 8K. Like, isn't that crazy? 8K is like the new thing nowadays because there's like 8K TVs now, and just everything's going to 8K. Like 4K used to be the ultimate standard. Now it's 8K, which is just crazy that our civilization can get to 8K, and eventually it'll be 16K probably, and then it'll keep going up from that. And it's just crazy how technology can really change in such a small amount of time. Because in like 2000, YouTube wasn't even a thing, and like video games weren't really big. Well, I mean they were big enough, but like Nintendo had the GameCube. Well, no, that came out in like 2003. My point is technology has just grown to be such a big thing, and it's crazy. Wow, we got into like a completely different topic from what the original topic was, but it's crazy how far we've gone in technology. It's honestly crazy. But our final our final topic is Mario Maker 2. My thoughts and opinions. I got Mario Maker 2 like 2 days after it released, and I love it. It's so cool. I don't have online though. It ran out right before I bought Mario Maker 2. I have to rebuy online for like I'm gonna just buy the year round because that's only $20. But it sucks because apparently Mario Maker 2, like the online system, like the levels people make. Apparently that's like the best part about Mario Maker 2, and I can't even experience that. And I love Mario Maker 2 already. I just love the story in itself. It's such cool ideas for levels, and I like making my own levels, and I like making levels with my friends. But if you didn't know, you can actually do 2-player and make levels with your friends, and that's awesome that Nintendo can do that. And I did notice that there's like a battle royale type thing for Mario Maker 2, which is awesome too, but apparently it like sucks really bad. So hopefully they fix that. But I guess if I had to rate Mario Maker 2, it'd be like a 8 out of 10. It's like it has really cool things to it, but it's not much better than the original one because the original one's like literally just like it, except Mario Maker 2 added a lot more to. It's like an update. Let's call it an update for the original one. It's like a really big update. But I guess that leaves us off, or I mean, yeah, I think we're done with the video. Sorry guys, I'm stretching. Okay, so let me just do a recap, or a rehab. Sorry, not recap. I don't even know what that means. So I just went through 10 topics, and I'm doing this series for the rest of its life cycle. Just 10 topics per video. I think that's fair. I was originally going to do like 6 topics per video, but I was like, hey, let's make it a nice and even number. Not that 6 isn't even, it's even, but I was thinking 10 topics per video. And like on special videos, maybe 15 or 20. I don't know. Depends how far we get on the series, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, do all that. I don't really care. It's up to you. Free country, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.